Hi Shreya. How are you?
हेलो हाय
So
मंजू
nice.
जी।
आपको तो हम लोग वेट कर रहे हैं, वेटिंग कि आप दुबई आओ और हम कब देखें स्टेज पे.
स्वीट सो नाइस थैंक यू।
How's your son doing?
इट्स ओके यस थैंक यू सो मच। माय फर्स्ट trip, actually first flight, first show since his birth, and
Uh,
rather the whole lockdown I've not traveled,
okay.
so it feels
Has he
very
turned one?
weird.
Has he turned one? He's turned one yet?
Not
Not.
he's going to turn 9 months on the
Okay.
22nd.
Oh, okay. So there is some more time for him to turn one. Okay.
Yeah.
20 years in the Indian film industry. 20 years. Over 20 years, but 20 years as in from the time you sang for Sanjay Leela Bhansali and we loved you for it and all that. And again now with the current film releasing, which is again a Sanjay Leela Bhansali film. Again,
Right.
tell me about that then and now. What does this Shreya tell to that Shreya?
Oh my God. I think it has been just a phenomenal journey. And when I sit and look back on the milestones, the moments, those very landmark events and songs and everything, I just feel very grateful. And I feel that I've had a very rich life in this musical journey. Like working with Sanjay ji has been such an important part of my learning, my understanding of music. I do consider him like my guru. Um, he of course gave me my first break, so he is there. He has been there as a mentor in my life. I've learned a lot. So this journey from Devdas to now Gangubai Kathiawadi, the number of songs and the different styles of music that I have got to sing for him, I feel extremely grateful. And
And
of course, apart from him, I did get to sing for such phenomenal composers and some great films and great songs and so many languages. Um, बस क्या बोलते हैं? I feel blessed.
okay, we'll talk a bit about Sanjay Leela Bhansali ji because he's very musical as a person and dance and so many things is part of his personality as well. So working with him, how is it different than working with the rest of them? Because other people have their, everyone has their skills, but he's somebody who's so entrenched in classical music and dance. So that difference, how do you feel?
It is a very, very prominent and big difference from everybody else I meet. I don't think there is anyone I know in this current time that who is so involved with his craft and his passion, and it has been continued. And I think I have not seen him ever complacent. I have never seen him ever relaxed about uh, or trying to make a compromise on anything. It has never been his thing. And that has been when Devdas, he was a much younger person. Now 20 years, of course he's changed, he's matured that way, but his passion was then also extremely, he is perfectionist and he's still like that. And uh, it's very rare to find a person who is so who his imagination can travel in so many different medium, वो चाहे डायरेक्शन हो, आर्ट डायरेक्शन हो, उनके सेट्स का कलर, क्लोथिंग, कॉस्ट्यूम, इमोशन, एक्सप्रेशन, अदा, एक एक्ट्रेस, आई थिंक एवरी एक्ट्रेसेस ड्रीम इज टू वर्क for Sanjay ji, because he then portrays that woman character or the actress in such a way that वहां से उनकी लाइफ का करियर एक्चुअली वापस शुरू होता है. It's a new beginning for everyone. But to have that same director also have that kind of involvement and creative creativity in music, which is a very different art form. It's incredible to see his thought processes, his way of composing, his phrasing, his ideas and nuances that he understands, because उन्होंने इतना म्यूजिक सुना है अपने लाइफ में, इतने बड़े बड़े लोगों को सुना है, वो नॉलेज बेस इतना कमाल है कि वो every time we do anything, I think all of those in the back of his mind, this play subconsciously, and he creates only the best and the most. So he's the only one I would say is continuing the legacy of great cinema and great music.
Okay. I also wanted to ask you that because you've sung for Alia, is there any part of Alia that you think of when you are recording for her? Is there any nuance of her personality that you try to bring in your voice, which is
No, actually, this particular film, I had no idea
okay?
what is Alia's character look like, what she's gonna do. This was literally, I think we both, in our own way, followed Sir's directions
Uh,
and his vision. And now, when I see how it has so beautifully that amalgamation of the two artists and everybody's ideas and emotions have just synced so beautifully, it's just then you have to give it like Sanjay ji ka imagination, vision, and perception, and overall, getting everyone together to do their best. He's a master of that art also.
uh, very sadly, we've lost two legends from the Indian music industry in less than 12 days, 10 days, 10 to 12 days. Bapida and Lataji. Tell me about both of them and their contribution in your life and how they always encouraged you.
Actually, इसके बारे में बात करना भी मुझे बहुत अजीब लगता है, just to think that these two pillars. See, Lataji has been that pillar in my life who has been subconsciously played a very important part in my growing up, in my belief system, my sensibilities. Everything is has been whatever I am is because I have heard Lataji since literally I was so young, maybe 4 5 years old. I've been singing her songs, I've been learning her songs, and um, her music, her voice has been an inherent part of my day-to-day life. I won't say that it was a part of my childhood, it has been even now. I don't think a single day goes when I'm not listening to her. Her voice is part of my life. Just to think that person who was there while in this, and I am born in the same era of hers, and just to know that she's gone. I mean, not that I used to meet her regularly और उनसे इतनी बात नहीं होती थी, but just the fact that she was there amongst us, she's still amongst us and making sure that uh, you know the golden era of music is still alive through her. um, Now, just with her passing, it feels like that's the end of an era. Absolutely end of an era. And I was very very emotionally disturbed for those initially few days, because पता नहीं क्यों ऐसा होता है ना, कुछ कुछ ऐसे रिश्ते बन जाते हैं जो आपके मतलब आपसे ऐसे नहीं कि हम रोज मिल रहे हैं, पर वो बहुत अपनापन सा है, उनकी आवाज के साथ एक अलग सा अपनापन जुड़ा हुआ था। वो है, हमेशा ही रहेगा। she'll be alive through her music and we'll celebrate her absolutely till eternity. We'll celebrate her music. And Bapida to matlab, I've had such, I would say I was so blessed to be one of his favorites. I've met him so many times. I've sung for him. He has composed songs for me. I've sung with him. We have sung quite many hits together. Uh, Although he belongs to a different generation, I would say he was the coolest senior veteran composer, singer, performer, and उनका presence ना ऐसा है कि वो बपिदा अपने आप में वो नाम ही काफी है. इज आइकॉनिक पर्सनालिटी, एंड उनका म्यूजिक समटाइम्स हम सोचते हैं कि ही इज द डिस्को किंग, बट उनके जो गाने हैं, एक गाने हैं जिनकी मतलब उनकी कॉम्पोजिशंस इतनी कमाल और इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग और इमोशनली पावरफुल गाने उन्होंने बनाए हैं. अब मैं बाहर थी, आई कुडंट बी देयर व्हेन he every the funeral also I couldn't attend, but just it's very difficult to now even process the fact that these people who have been a very important part of my life are not there.
Any one song that you would like to dedicate to both of them?
ऐसे तो कोई बहुत मुश्किल है. अभी इनके इनके गाने और इनका म्यूजिक उनको ही डेडिकेट करना भी तो बहुत, मुझे बहुत ऐसे अजीब सा लगता है, बट बपीदा का गाना तो चलते चलते मेरे कुछ गीत याद रखना, कभी उन्होंने अपना अपना गाना ऐसा बनाया है कि वो हमेशा ही इमॉर्टल रहेंगे इन गानों के थ्रू, और उसके शब्द भी ऐसे हैं। और लता जी की बात तो मैं क्या कहूँ, उनका हर गाना उनको डेडिकेट करने का मन होता है। अब ऐसा एक गाना चुनना बहुत मुश्किल है।
ओके, अच्छा ये मल्टीलिंगुअल हो आप, कि आप ग्रास्प अच्छा कर लेती हो लैंग्वेजेस? बिकॉज कितनी लैंग्वेजेस में आपने गाया, इट्स नॉट वन लैंग्वेज, एंड Tamil and Malayalam, and these languages are not easy to you know carry
जी,
on. How did
आई हैव नॉट, आई कांट स्पीक दीज लैंग्वेजेस,
you?
बट मुझे हमेशा, बिकॉज आई हैव बीन अ बिग फैन ऑफ चित्रा जी, एसपीबी सर, मैंने इनको बहुत सुना हुआ है बचपन से। सो जब वो मौका मुझे मिला लाइफ में, ये जो मौका, तमिल में गाने का मौका मुझे देवदास से भी पहले मिला था एक्चुअली, बट वो रिलीज हुआ आफ्टर देवदास रिलीज, सो मेरे गाने तब से लिटरली एज एट द सेम टाइम एज माई हिंदी फिल्म करियर स्टार्टेड, माई तमिल फिल्म म्यूजिक का करियर भी शुरू हुआ पैरेलली ऑलमोस्ट। और मुझे ऐसे ऐसे लोगों के साथ काम करने का मौका, इलयराजा सर के साथ उनकी ब्लेसिंग्स मिली, उनके साथ इतने गाने गाए, फिर हर इंडस्ट्री से मुझे उतना प्यार धीरे धीरे मिलता रहा। बट मेनली आई फील द म्यूजिक एंड द it's the truth that the respect and the passion and the darja of an artist, especially in the South film industry, is much more. And even Bengali, I mean, वहाँ पे musicians और artists, singers, composers को एक अलग respect मिली है, मिलती रही है, वो कभी भी कम नहीं हुई है। वो शायद हिंदी में थोड़ी थोड़ी डाइल्यूट होती जा रही है, आई फील, बट वो रीजनल फिल्म में इसलिए अच्छे अच्छे गाने होते हैं, कंसिस्टेंटली अच्छे गाने होते हैं। आई हैव हैड, दैट्स व्हाई माय इंटरेस्ट इज ऑलवेज बीन देयर टू सिंग इन डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस, एंड थैंकफुली आई बीन एबल टू ग्रास्प द नुआंसेस ऑफ द लैंग्वेजेस, इसलिए मुझे एक्सेप्टेंस मिली है, नहीं तो नहीं होता। आई फील वेरी ब्लेस्ड, मलयालम में इतने अच्छे अच्छे गाने मुझे गाने के, बहुत good composers, good compositions I've had in my career, thanks to being singing in the regional film industry as well.
Being a mother, how has that changed you as an artist? How has that enhanced your own music?
This is an observation that I think I've had seen. I think whether it was the motherhood, whether it was just because we were not traveling very, doing shows, and we were not leading a very stressful life, I feel my vocals have I feel my vocal cords feel rested. I'm more agile. मुझे जो गाने का मन होता है, मैं फट से, मुझे कुछ कुछ दिन ऐसे होते हैं ना जब आपका सुर सही लग जाए, और कुछ कुछ दिन ऐसे होते हैं कि जितनी भी कोशिश करो वो बराबर नहीं है, इट्स जस्ट नॉट योर डे। सो आजकल थोड़े अच्छे दिन जा रहे हैं जब मेरे सुर अच्छे लग रहे हैं, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि हाँ, आज कुछ कर सकती हूँ मैं। सो आई फील मदरहुड has given me and has recharged me, and has also, I think, the expression of love that I never knew that that feeling can be so overwhelming and can actually overpower. तो मैं बहुत इमोशनल भी हो गई हूँ अभी ज्यादा। मुझे बहुत छोटी छोटी चीजों में रोना आ जाता है या हंसी आ जाती है। आई फील I have grown as a human being, thanks to that beautiful face that I that is always in front of on me.
Do you
I
sing
feel
to
very blessed.
Do you sing to him? And what do you sing to him?
Oh my God. I sing for him. I sing in front of him. He sings back to me. Uh, he's trying to, पता नहीं वो क्या कुछ कर तो रहा है. I think he's trying to sing. But singing to make him sleep is a very tricky thing. So I finally, what has eventually worked were the Bengali lullabies that we have also heard from our mummy. क्योंकि नानी के पास ही रहता है ज्यादा टाइम, तो नानी उसको गाती है तो मैं वहीं से सीख लेती हूँ, फिर मैं अपना आपको उसी को मैं गाती हूँ, so it works. So yeah, music has been playing at home. I'm singing to him, consciously, subconsciously, always to him, and I think soon he will sing back to me.
Oh, lovely. When did you meet Mr. A.R. Rahman first? And tell us about the concert tomorrow. What do we expect?
Rahman sir, I met, has been many years. So मुझे अभी तो I had gone to, every time I used to go to Chennai to do some recordings, I would go to his studio. It's like mandir for all, you know, musicians and fans. And so I also used to go and just drop my CD कि आप उनको please ये भेज देना, उनको सुना देना. But one day he actually called me and I did sing for him in his beautiful studio Panchatan, and there has been no looking back. I feel so fortunate that I've had such a wonderful, you know, collaborative career with him. Some great songs in Tamil, some amazing music in Hindi. Um, I hope that, and so many more coming. It's just a beautiful, and he's a wonderful human being. So I feel very fortunate to know you know, true maestro in my life. And to talk about tomorrow's concert, I am so excited, Manju ji. मैं 2 साल बाद स्टेज पर जा रही हूँ. सो ये जो एनर्जी है ना, वो बहुत ज्यादा ही मुझे, आई थिंक, मुझे इमोशनल कर देगी कल. मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ एंड I can't wait. I'm literally feeling, why am I have to wait one more day? Let's do it now. But I
Yes.
think Dubai is booming. The energy of the city, you know, the world has gone through a lot of challenges in the past 2 years. Um, I think people really need to feel good finally, and we get that opportunity now in Dubai. And I feel the Expo 2020 is a remarkable festival which is going on for many days. Some great artists are coming, and I'm very happy that I could be a part of it.
Super. Waiting to see you tomorrow and good luck. And meet you soon. Then I will
See
hear
you.
next. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you for listening to me. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.